Definitely, Jersey was appreciated for the performances, so maybe the fans would want it to be considered. I'm a big fan of Kamal sir, but I don't think I can act with him. I used to fight with people if somebody says terrible film and Mani sir film releases. I used to have a big argument. Definitely, Amir sir is a big inspiration. I don't think it's just for me, but a lot of people. Thanks to now OTT and seeing such amazing content from across the countries, different languages. I don't want to play hero or villain anymore, and I want to play all the possible characters.
Nani, we've taken a few fan questions on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
and I think some of the questions are they're really nice. I think you'll enjoy it as well.
yeah.
Uh,
They keep asking me to have a chat
Instagram live,
session.
Instagram live.
Yeah, yeah. They keep me, and I really want to do that, but I keep pushing it for some release time every single time. I wanted to interact with them, but again, what happens is before the release, there'll be too much madness going on, and then it gets skipped. Yeah.
Yeah, some people have mentioned that as well. This is Ramya from Guntur. What was the most challenging role you played till date amongst your movies apart from V? And convey our best wishes for V the movie. Your most challenging role apart from V.
Thank you. Most challenging role apart from B uh, was definitely Jersey. Then.
Jersey.
Yeah.
I was reading one of your fans mentioned that apparently you're being considered for national award for Jersey.
No, no. I think they want me to be considered because there's nothing called considered because any best performances is consideration, right? So definitely, I think uh, like one of like definitely Jersey was appreciated for the performances. So maybe the fans would want it to be considered. Maybe that's how it is. I don't think there's a section where it says Jersey is being
No, I
considered for
just
the
read.
national
So
award.
I just read, and I thought I'll just ask you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is Siddiq from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Which one is more important to you, content-based cinema or box office hit cinema? We have seen so many films which are not good but do well at the box office.
Bro, that happens all the time. But what is important for me, I
Hmm.
for me, what is important is the content-based film to be a blockbuster. Because when
Wow.
content film, that's what I've been doing. Also, like for example, I've always tried to, you know, make things work whenever I try something. See, the name of doing a content film, you can't bore people. You have to make a product which they will love. And when you are able to take a content film to the bigger audience, you know, then the bigger audience will get used to content, and then they'll start rejecting films which doesn't have content. And then the content based film and blockbuster films are not two different things; they become one. And I really hope that day comes soon because only way we can do that is by choosing content and also making sure it's not boring or you know uh, uh, making sure that reaches the bigger audience, the audience who didn't see this film, but we have to make sure that they love it, so that we'll slowly change them into liking more content films.
That's great. Okay, now this one is a tricky question for you. This is Ketan from Hyderabad.
Hmm.
Which one, it's a hypothetical situation, which film will you have got a chance to act with your favorite actor Kamal Hassan
Hmm.
or favorite director Mani Ratnam sir?
Hmm. So,
If you have to choose one, act
well,
with Kamal Hassan sir or
any day act in a Mani sir film.
all right.
Because the thing is, I'm a big fan of Kamal sir, but I don't think I can act with him. Like, if I'll be too intimidated, I'll be like, I think I'll be do a terrible job. I'll be sweating. So I'll definitely choose acting in Mani sir film.
Why do you like Mani sir so much?
See, as a kid, I was watching movies which came in the cable TV, and my cousins are also watching. They also like those films. I also like those films. What made me take this path? What made me, choose cinema as my career was Mani sir films. Like because we are all liking the films. They also said super. They also wanted to watch those movies. They are also, crying with parents saying, "I want to watch that film again, again, and again." What was the difference? The difference was that I loved Mani Seth's films. And they for them it was just entertainment. For me, it was more of a how did he do that? Why is this sounding so different? why is this looking so different? Why is the feel very? Why am I feeling for the characters rather than just the entertainment or just the shocks or twists? Why am I unable to understand what they are going through? And his films were when Geetanjali in childhood, when Doordarshan was there on a Sunday evening, they used to come, right? So what I used to see the last Sunday and this Sunday was very, very different. Like when it comes to a regular movie and a Mani Sir's film was very different. And I've started following his work and I've started watching his films again and again and again, same film, just to understand his pattern in every film. Oh, Mani Sir has a style. What is his style? So he shoots few scenes like this. So I've started realizing that there is an interest for me about cinema. Other than the general watching, I have a little, I have some interest which is little above just watching a movie. And I think I only realized it because of Mani Sir's films. And I'm a huge, huge fan. And every film I used to fight with people if somebody says, some of my friends say it's a bad, terrible film and Mani Sir film releases. I used to have a big argument. So they all know that they shouldn't be saying anything about Mani Sir and Twitter.
Your favorite Mani Ratnam film then?
Dalapati.
Oh, look. Okay, this is Damini Thorat from Pune. Being a big Telugu star, is there pressure
I know
on delivering?
Damini is a fan and a very sweet one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So, being a big Telugu star, is there pressure on delivering certain type of films which the audience likes to watch it? Like, do you have to choose scripts that will work on box office over scripts that you really like?
I choose something sometimes. For example, I've done a Nano Local. I've done an MCA, which are commercially big hits, so that I could do Jersey and take it to that audience. If you understand what I'm saying. Like for example, when I did a very beautiful film called Evade Subramaniam, but then I didn't have blockbusters by then. So I reached a very small section of audience with a beautiful film. Like it was restricted to just multiplexes. Okay, and then after that, I've done these commercial films like Nain Local, which is a blockbuster, huge hit, and then an MCA, which is a commercial again formula film, which is a blockbuster. And then I went and did Jersey, something very beautiful. But this time, Jersey reached out to 10 times of what I could reach out with Evade Subramaniam. So once in a while, we need to keep growing with the commercial cinema and take good content to all that we like. We are able to now we connect with bigger audience with commercial cinema. Now take some good content to the bigger audience. What is like the Amir sir, he did Gajni, he did this big films, he did commercial films, and then he took Dangal to all of them because all of them watch see generally what happens. Say some other actor, if somebody does Dangal poster might not have that groundbreaking openings and all that, because when you already start believing that actor because of the commercial cinema and all the kinds of cinema you have watched, and when he does something very different, you're also getting the audience used to some good content. I think that's a bigger purpose. So we're all trying to do, because it's all different from industry to industry. Our situations, our everything, our understandings, and how the films, the productions work. So I'm trying to do my bit. I'm not really looking at a result or but I'm with each moment. I'm just trying to see what is best way to do something very different, and also feel that this is the right way to do it.
Right. I watched one of your other interviews. You mentioned about Dangal there as well. And when you say that I'll give you with that, I like to tell my director that I'll give you three variations. It's up to you that which one you want to choose. So I have this feeling that this style of functioning is something similar about what Amir does as well in terms of his involvement is completely absolute in terms of the honesty levels and all that. So in a way, does he inspire you?
Definitely, Amir sir, he I think inspires everyone, whoever is into cinema. And yeah, definitely is one of my inspirations, because the way he chose to do it. Not see, he's one of the biggest stars, and he just made a brand out of himself, where it doesn't matter what is the genre, how he's going to look. Is he young? Is he old? Is it a love story or is it a not? Is it something which appeals to you idea wise, or is it something whack? he just made himself a brand where you you don't think too much. You only think that it must be good. He's doing it, that means it must be good. So you go to the theater, right? So to I think that is the most important factor, because only after you build the trust with them, that is when you you try to take them something which nobody will dare to. But you need to build that trust in them. So definitely, Amir sir is a big inspiration. I think I don't think it's just for me, for a lot of people.
All right. We'll quickly take a few more. This is Charu from Chennai. What is Nani's dream role and
Hi
what
Charu.
he feels that he would bring to it? So, love you, Charu from Chennai. So, what is the dream role?
Hi Charu. Dream role, I don't have any particular dream role, because I keep realizing that there's so much to play, that when I see films, thanks to now OTTs, I'm seeing such amazing content from across the countries, different languages, and every time I see some mind blowing performance, something amazing, and I feel that I wish something like this was written for me. I wish I got a chance to, you know, try something out, something like this. So I cannot really say one dream role, anything, because I keep seeing things, and I keep feeling that I wish we got a chance to do this. So yeah, I can't really say one thing, but there's a lot of
Okay.
great performance. Mm.
I was reading somewhere that you mentioned something about OTT platforms. Working in a web series that excite you at some point in time?
Maybe some point of time, but I'm a very cinema person. Like for example,
Hmm.
even when I'm this last 6 months, I had Netflix, Amazon, everything is at our disposal, and we can really watch any content. And a lot of people have been suggesting me a lot of shows, but somehow I could not watch shows. Like I mean to say, I'm a very cinema person. I watched a lot of movies. I took all the my cousins were sending me suggestions of movies and the shows. So I took the shows off, and then I watched all the films in a row. So I'm
Okay,
that guy. Yeah, like for example, I
that's
need a
okay.
starting, I need a climax. I can't. I know, but I know it's such a everybody loves shows, and I watched. Of course, I watched Game of Thrones, and I watched Breaking Bad. I love those shows. But generally, given a chance, I will opt for a movie,
cinema as an
because
option.
yeah, because into I want a climax. I can't sleep thinking the next episode I'll see it tomorrow. I need to start and I need to finish it. I think. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
Prem from Vijayawada. Once upon a time, his Twitter bio was actor, and now it is artist. Is there any particular reason behind this change? Can we expect any role other than hero or villain? So
Huh,
your
you
fans are very
can.
observant. Huh? Your fans are very observant.
Yeah. So actor is a profession.
Right.
What I do. Artist is who I am. So I thought, if I'm going to have a profile, then I think it should say who I am, not what I do. What I do already everybody knows that, and that's the reason I changed that. And what was the other question? No, other than hero and villain, that's the plan. I don't want to play hero or villain anymore, and I want to play all the possible. When I say this, it doesn't mean that I will be doing some other, like a character role or anything. I'm saying, yeah, we I know we look at our leads as a hero or a villain. I'm saying I hope there will be much more scripts which won't tell us that this guy is a hero, this guy is the villain, which will just make us just look at a story with characters.
Now,
I
so I was
huh.
watching one of your interviews. I'm sorry to interrupt. I was watching one of your interviews, and you've given a very interesting definition of heroism. You feel that the definition of heroism is changing now.
Yes, totally. See, that's what I'm saying. See, for example, what is heroism in our childhood? Heroism is something where there are 100 goons coming towards you, and you just fold your hand, this shirt, and then go fight. And the great background score and some two, three solid punch dialogues. But we've heard them or seen them for like 20, 30 years in different, like each decade had a little twist to the same thing, right? So I think now we don't feel it anymore, because we have seen it so much. Like it's not. I know that there'll be still be that craving, that nostalgia behind it, but I think the heroism now will be the one who won't the one who can say it so much but won't say it. The one who can do so much but will choose to not do will be heroism, because we will feel it as an audience, because
Wow, that's very
when you're
interesting.
into the story. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it is changing, and I'm sure because of that change, there'll be great content coming out.
These are a few questions from the Instagram. This is Lavish from Varda, Maharashtra. Nani sir, it always feels amazing to watch your movies. My favorite movies are Maki, Majnu, Nenu Local, Jersey, and the best ever, Nani's Gang Leader. My question
Thank
is,
you.
why don't you play dark character roles like Heath Ledger, Joker, like Niven Paul in Muthon? It will
I'm
suit
wait,
you a lot. Big fan, Nani sir.
waiting for my directors to write something like that. And I'm always like really listening to scripts that I find something very interesting, which is very shocking, which I cannot, which can be someday, which can be compared to a Joker in a Dark Knight Rises. But it doesn't come very easy in this part of uh, the industry or the country. The more the mainstream gets, the more attention, and then when some film works, we are bombarded with very similar scripts. So very rarely, once in a while, something comes our way where it feels very different, and it feels we should jump in and do it immediately.
Arin underscore Muji. So there is no name in this. Hello, Nani sir. I'm fanboy of yours. My question is, Mohan Krishna sir always gives you kind of negative shade character. We saw it in Gentleman also. How much you enjoy to play it. And another one is that there are fans who always want the hero in a good way or in a heroic avatar. How difficult
Hmm.
to pull off a negative role in heroic manner that people can empathize with the character.
I think the answer will be V.
Yeah.
So I think the answer for that question will be when you watch V, because V, the way Mohan sir has dealt it, he didn't deal it like a uh, negative role, or he didn't try to uh, he didn't try to make me look very scary, or um, uh, he dealt it with a lot of swag. Like you'll not say when he comes in, you won't feel that there's a creepy guy coming in. You'll still feel the creeps. It'll still feel eerie, but it'll have a lot of style question going on. The way Mohan sir shot it, or the way he the portrayed that role, I think was very interesting at that. So very rarely you get thrillers like this in a very commercial, like a theater format films. So I think that is what is really working for me. We should watch V to get the right answer for the question.
All right. This is one last question from Sumit underscore under 127. Sir, your performance always surprises me, so I wanted to know, how do you reinvent yourself after every character? How do you reinvent yourself?
I think the scripts reinvent me, because if I have to do it all by myself without the motivation from the script, I don't think it is possible. And I choose scripts which have that motivation, which will push me to reinvent myself. So yeah, I think the directors, the scripts, what they write for me, what they bring to me, is what is the key, is what is the inspiration.